and gentlemen, boys and girls, trees and secrets, welcome back to another video of Blue! And I know what you're thinking. Lightning, why are we in the dark way over here? Well, everyone, I have something for you! Yes, we're gonna do this gazebo and see if it leads to anything. Do you guys see that up there? Oh, it's a tree. I was like, is that like some sort of statue or something? But I also need to note, this video is not going to be as long as regular Bloom videos. Probably, unless something really big happens. But we are actually going to go here. And, okay, I have everything for it. So we're going to put it in. It's processing. Come on. I have to have enough, right? I thought I had enough. I do. Okay, I was scared for a moment there. All my inventory was clearing out. Whoa! Pillars just showed up. Anything? What? It cleaned up. Look, everything cleaned. It's cleaned. It's cleaned up. Probably isn't the proper tense for it. Everything though. Look at all this. Oh, it's all pretty now. What is this? What? Oh. So do you think when we build something, yeah, it'll fix other areas around it so we can like repair all this eventually? Oh, that'd be so neat. Was that little point thing there before? Okay, but now that we're here, I need to point something out. I have not been doing gardening in like the last 3 episodes. I have not been gardening. That's the main point of Bloom. So we're going to do a little gardening while I'm here. We've got this. I can use these. And these nice little pretty things over here. And get them in my inventory. Oh no, I do not have enough space. Let's put these 2 down then. Go collect the one I dropped. Put that one down. And then put these 2 down. Then we're going to water it some. And I'm going to do more gardening in between videos, I think. Because I have not been, like I said, doing it recently. Not on videos, not in between videos. And I put this in my inventory. And how am I supposed to get magic pollen if I don't even do that? So I've got to keep doing that. But look, it's so pretty. I'm so happy with this. And this magical music started playing. Let's... Okay, there. And go grab the yellow. And go put it here. I should have started to try to do a pattern with each side. But these are on opposite sides. I could still make that work, I suppose. But then, if I add this, and this, then I will go over here. Oh, we've got a rock. I'm going to break the rock. It is in the way. There you go. Thank you, rock. You think there's any more rocks? I think we're good. I do not know why that rock was there. Do you think anything happened to be unlocked when we did that? Like if some sort of entranceway opened? It's so pretty now. Look at this. It's so pretty now. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I'm like, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I was hoping it wasn't like just something that wasn't really anything. And it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't. And I'm really happy it happened, and I'm really glad I did it. But this is our little part where we found the golden bleeding hearts trimming. Think anything else is here? Ooh, it grew. I was about to say growed. I'm like, growed is not right. It's grew. Okay, here, I'll go plant this over here. Since we got some over here. And I'll go put it right over here, right next to the yellow. Since there's a little gap there because I wanted to kind of keep it even color-wise. And the golden, so it's yellow and everything. But there's something else I realized in between videos. If you come over here with me, you know how we can't see the crafting recipes? Wait, did it glitch there? If I like see it out of the corner of my eye. No. Okay, but I realized something. There's something you can select on here. You ready? Okay. So if I turn that off, it shows me... Yeah, I was supposed to... Wait, what? Oh no, my ingenious plan! It's not working! I thought it would work. If I turn this on, it would show me everything that's... So I didn't even like try to figure out if I can see those scrolls. So I was like, of course I'm going to be able to. Okay, what can we craft here though? Maybe we should just take a second here. What can we do with a wooden panel? Let's go look at this. So we've got a wooden panel here. And can I place it down? Does not look like I can place it down here. What if I go to my house? We'll see if I can go place it down over there. Let me make sure all these plants are good. Okay. Oh wait, this one's not. There you go, buddy. Okay, now I just need to go over here and around here. So, what do you think will happen if I get something like, if I keep repairing things that it'll say I can repair? What do you think will happen when I repair everything? Will something be revealed? Will I find, is there something like that chest we found in the meddler's maze? Remember all the pollen inside of it? And it had like a bit about the queen and stuff? That would be awesome. Just collecting some of this along the way, so I have a few more things to plant. Let me make sure none of these guys are thirsty. Okay. 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 My screen, it's jerking around. It's kind of making me a little sick. Wow, look how pretty it is! Oh, I'm so happy with that. But now that we have more plants, let's go grab, we got the agave and the blue, oh, the one I can't pronounce very easily. Here, we can put it right there. I will water that. It's trying to keep it in a rainbow order, and it actually looks really pretty if I try to keep some sort of color to it. But I don't think I can do it completely, just because we need to place something there. I think the agave would look nice here. Okay, and we also need to work on the greenhouse as well. But before we do any of that, we need to go test out our wooden panels here. Is there anything we can do in here with the wooden panels? I mean, I doubt it'd be with a wooden panel, but it's worth a shot. Let me see how it looks in my hand. Is there anything? Okay, it just looks like I'm punching straight through it. I don't see anything. This is really weird. Oh, it's a little apple. Can I have the apple? Was this here before? Did I just never notice it? Okay, I can't have the apple, I don't think. If you can't take it down with a pickaxe or matchstock, as it is called, then I can't. I don't think. See, look. But look at this. We've got a crafting table right here. Gardening table, excuse me. What do you think we could possibly craft with it? Let me try paper. I'll get anything for paper. I don't want to waste materials trying to figure this out. I guess I have a few to spare. I forgot I had all these roses. We should go plant some roses. But first, I am going to put all the things I have crafted into... I'm going to put it in the cleaner chest. Is this one cleaner? It's a little cleaner. Into this chest. So we can go and save that for later when I finally figure out how to craft things. But until then, we will go plant these roses. I forgot all about these buddies. And we got them from, if you don't remember where we got them from Metal Earth. That same chest I was talking about, actually. And when I did so, well, I got them. Okay, I need a question. I mean, I have a question here. Were there always gray trees? Weren't they pink? They were pink. These trees were... That is mildly concerning. Wait, can we find any pink trees? Okay, while we are going to the greenhouse, I'm going to take the long way. Why are these trees not pink anymore? What happened to the trees? The trees were pink. Those trees were pink, right? Am I going crazy? There was for sure at least a few pink trees. So if we can't spot any pink trees, I may know that I may not be crazy. Can you guys see pink? Have I just gone pink colorblind? What could have caused that? Were they pink at the start of the video? Is something me with building that? Is it something with like finding the grave in the last video? That's so weird. What happened to the trees? Were they... Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I've just gone crazy and they actually were fine and nothing actually happened to them. What happened? Look at my watering can. Ready? When I select my watering can. Oh, there it goes. Before I was selecting the matchstock, as it is called. If you don't know what I'm doing here, this is actually where I'm planting all the different plants I find. I don't think I got all the ones I found though. Wait, let me count. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I got them all. I got them all here, but Unless I somehow have 2 rose bushes, but that has to be something else. But this is where I'm putting all the plants, because there's 15 in total right here. And all the different plants I find, I'm putting them right there so we can see all of them when I got them all. Oh, look what happened with all this. This is pretty. There we go. And, okay. Oh, this one's finished. Yay! So we are going to go plant some roses. Where are we going to plant them? I kind of want this to be huge range. So we're going to go plant these roses over... Wait, are they still... They're still gray. Okay, no, those trees. Oh, that's not right. What happened to the trees? Why are they... Is it like becoming fall? Maybe it's just becoming fall. The trees don't turn gray. Since when did... Okay, like I said, maybe I'm just crazy. But no, there was pink trees. There's pink trees somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to use rose bushes to fill in all these blanks I have. Oh, no. Oh, come here, buddy. I am sorry. Oh, no. Where's my watering can? It's not showing up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, there we go. Watering can? It's not letting me water it. Can I do anything? Oh, no, my hand's glitching out. And for some reason, it's not letting it transfer. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got something. I forgot about this plant. I think I did plant 2 rose bushes. Because this is definitely one of the plants I found. Give me... Oh, wait, I need to wait till he's fully grown. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's plant some flowers. We'll go right here. Actually, we'll do it over here. I wanted to do just those, but we're going to end up just putting a whole bunch of pink ones over here. Because we just need a lot of pollen. And it'll be pretty anyway. Because flowers turn out pretty. That is their way. And then, but over here, I'll actually, like, kind of follow a pattern, hopefully. Let's see. I will do, so it's purple. I'll do purple right here. Then I'll go do this nice red right here. And then this yellow over here right here. Okay. And then we will go water that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ha! There we go. Now we're gardening. We're gardeners again, everyone. That for a little bit there we had lost our gardening groove, but we have it back now. And we are good. There we go. Okay. So, but we need to go plant some flowers over here. Oh, also, if you did not know what happened here, it was, that was where another way I learned about the queen, actually. That's why I did the other gazebo. I was hoping I would learn something about the queen. Turns out I didn't, but that's okay. Let's see. If I do that and then water it, I'm going to see if I follow. Do you think anything will happen if I follow, like, the pattern that's placed here? Once I fill in these things. Okay, oh no, I placed it in the wrong spot. If I lost my train of thought there. Oh, what happens if I get all the things that need pollen and then the story just stops? What do I need to find in order? Because I know sometimes I need to find things. What if I miss something? I guess that'll be fun to deal with then. And it'd be nice if something happens. I'm guessing nothing happens, though, with these rose bushes, disappointingly, but it's worth a shot. I am not giving up on this. I think Meddler had a lot of tricks up his sleeve. I found so many things in this maze from him. So, it does not hurt to try anything that seems suspicious. Okay, there we go. Haha! And it might be until they grow all the way. Here's to wishful thinking. But the trees, why is that bugging me so much? That has to be, it's probably bugging me so much because everything in blue means something. And trees don't just turn gray. Is it something I have on my own screen, do you think? Like some setting I have on that turn the trees gray? I don't think so. I have regular setting on. I think I didn't make sure I had fancy graphics on, but I don't think that would change it. No, I had fancy graphics off once, and I think the trees were pink. Oh, that's a little worrisome. But that, I think, is all of today's video. I know it wasn't much, but I loved having to do it all. And I got to be a gardener again. I feel so good. I feel like I'm achieving bloom excellence-ness. And I hope you have a blessed life. And I hope your lucky day is somewhere in the flowers. And I'll see you all later. Bye!